more stream features that they update.
Yeah, that, and I don't want to fuck with it. So, okay, it is now recording. I have my headset on.
So Ty let the dogs out.
Who?
Now it makes sense.
At least I'm not the only one who was thinking of that joke.
I'm just full of really bad puns today, apparently.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
even
secretly
hear it.
possessing you.
I'm a person made of bad puns. It is my I torture my partner with it constantly.
I'm eating popcorn and Nutella because I make bad choices.
That sounds like an excellent choice. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm constipated.
It's like
You people
35
don't
out here. I'm cold.
constipated?
Yeah.
Big mood.
Hey, what's the
Mm.
dick count at?
What's a what?
The dick count.
What's the dick size at?
I don't know. I haven't paid attention today. Metaphorically, we'll go for like about 12 average.
All right.
You could always roll 2d12, 2d4 and find
Yeah,
Alright.
out
roll
that
two
way.
d12s.
Nah, I'm gonna roll 100.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you don't know about this shit.
To find out what percentage is dick?
No. How much inches?
Oh,
Wait,
81
1d,
inches.
1d 100 or two?
I just
81
rolled a
inches.
94.
Cal's got a 94-inch dick, and the man wasn't even born with one.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's penis.
Mabelpine. Don't
Maples.
bark at me, Ziva. Come on, Gunner. Thank you.
I got the sniffies.
Ziva!
We'll go grab water.
Are we rolling for dick?
Yeah, roll for dick size.
Or just no?
Roll for dick initiative.
Alright. I'll roll for dick initiative.
You could roll 2d4 and times it by 2.
I don't know, I
No,
think the
we're
D100
rolling
is
we're
funnier.
rolling D100.
Roll like men.
There we go. I got a 38-inch dick.
See, I was trying to make it more practical, but
Who needs practicality? We're
fantasy
all
is
fucking
good too.
nuts. Ziva! Ziva!
We post bullshit here, sir.
I rolled a 69.
Nice.
You cast 5th level penis.
You cast the biggest dickus.
Make a constitution save.
If you fail, your dick gets hard and you get knocked out.
Oh god. I want that to be a spell so bad. And it's only for bards.
Oh, obviously.
It probably somewhat exists somewhere.
Oh, wait. For bards and trickery clerics.
What about arcane trickster rogues? Stop doing that.
When we were looking at homebrew spells, we just lost our shit laughing constantly.
Yeah, I really wanna get power word eat.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was one that was like power word shit.
Oh God.
That sounds like a perfect solution to my problem right now.
Past power word shit, you unleash all your vowels at once.
You know what? Never mind. That's diarrhea.
Yeah.
So, kids.
So, father, have you brought the milk back?
We've been waiting
None
for
for you.
12 years for you to bring the milk back.
Alright, you're disowned.
Kran has been waiting way too long.
Okay. So, Roche is going to be late. So, do we have everybody else here?
Ty went
Try
to let the dogs
letting your
out.
dogs out.
Okay.
To let us know you're here.
Tut!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bucker. Apparently no one else is here.
I don't
That
have
was not my
gas
decree.
right now to toot it.
No, you just go toot. Pretend you're a trumpet.
I wish I had my French horn right now to make that joke.
Ty's here.
There we go.
I could
Okay.
go dig my trumpet out of my brother's room.
Let's not.
Do you know how to play it?
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhat.
I can play a trumpet because I learned how to play a mellophone, and I know how to play a French horn.
That's why you guys are both so feral. You're both band kids.
Shut the fuck up, choir nerd.
This
Okay.
bitch sings.
I'm not
So,
gonna say what
because
I was thinking.
Roche is going to be late.
Wait, is Chris in here?
Triss is not in here.
Chris
God
is a
dang it.
little down.
Where is Chris?
Making dinner.
She's. Oh, I thought she's. Okay.
Well, she said she's also making dinner, so I think it's a bit of both.
Okay. Uh, Anyways, this means we go about 10 minutes without Tegan.
Uh, this is going to be like a owl without Tegan. Like,
I
Ah,
say we give Tegan a
Yay!
tattoo.
yeah.
Well, the
We
thing
draw
is,
something on his
depending on the
face of
tattoo,
Take medieval Sharpie and draw it.
That's yes. Yes.
Tal has ink
We will draw dicks on
and
his
the quill.
arms. He's wearing a robe, so he won't notice, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Tal won't do it, but he will leave his inkwell and an ink pen unsupervised for a short moment.
oh no, I hope someone doesn't grab my ink.
Jesus Christ.
okay. Well,
Chris is
first
typing.
of all,
Chris is in the bathroom.
The toot room.
So you're.
So you poop.
Toot. Oh my god, you're all feral.
I mean, was there any doubt we were feral?
No, I just wanted to reinstate the fact.
It's part of rhetorical devices of repetition.
I mean, joined and then immediately said, I have constipation.
I
So,
feel that
Exactly.
face so hard.
Time to insert my cursed gift.
Oh
oh
no.
no.
Do it.
Hold on, gotta find it.
Oh no.
Hey, hey, Gunner! Hold on a second, my dog's being dumbasses.
Fingertips. Fingertips.
Calm down. Stop it.
You know?
Yes.
No.
You can't tell me no, you ain't my dad. I'm 18, I'm an adult, I can pose fingertips if I wanna.
You are a tall child, and
I
that is
can
the
go
goddamn
to a
truth.
strip club legally, what are you talking about?
So I was 19 when I was in Ireland, and
Yes.
it was Pride Month, and the little children wanted desperately for me to go into the gay bar and bring back a drag queen, and I refused.
How
Like,
could you?
I'm not going to. I was 19. I was a baby.
I discovered today, 4 Old Gays web series.
No.
It is the most wholesome thing I've ever watched. Except for Bill. He always makes king shit.
Oh,
Is
usually
that
should
Matt
probably check
Mercer or
your.
Sam Riegel's face?
I
Or
My
don't
is
have
face.
that
that.
just...
It is.
I don't like
That's
it. I want
Usually
weird.
some...
check your nickname.
Sam Riegel's a funny lad, but like, please stop putting his face on things.
Who any of these people are.
They
I feel like the
funny.
longer I go without watching Critical Role, the funnier it is.
Yeah.
I
No,
still need to finish it. I stopped campaign 1 on like episode 36 and stopped campaign 2 on like episode 15, and there's like 100 in each of
oh,
them.
15. Oh,
I don't know what to do. There's too much of it.
They're making a series of
critical
animated shorts to
recap.
recap the
Yeah.
series.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Okay. I know the animated series is gonna like,
It's being
uh,
worked on now.
yeah,
I'm
go
sorry, there's
over.
gonna be an animated series of this bullshit.
Well, the animated series is only going over White
Uh,
Stone and a
nope.
little. No?
They got 6 more episodes because of
The
Amazon
Amazon.
Prime, and they
Oh
got
shit.
enough to do, I think, 22 episodes because of the Kickstarter.
Oh
They
wow.
got
Yeah,
2 seasons
I
Yep.
want to chromatic
out of.
orb you everyone in the ass.
but it's not enough to like do a whole series on it.
Well, depending on how it goes on
Were
Amazon
you
Prime,
pooping though?
it,
They
uh,
renewed it for
Fuck.
season 2 already.
holy
Were
shit, that's
you
awesome!
were
Insert
Yeah.
you pooping?
Muso freak out mode.
Sorry?
Insert Muso freak out mode.
Yeet.
Pretty sure you knew this.
I know, but sometimes I forget.
Mood.
Did you so
Anyway.
know he knew?
Anyway. we're all here.
He's
Oh,
So,
for the most part.
oh,
last time,
buddy.
the Iron Tempest recovered from their fight against Vesh, the Bloody Siren, said their goodbyes to allies, and seemingly lost others. In turn, a new ally joined the group, Tegan,
Not ally.
though not well liked by most of the members of
Ally
the
in
Tempest. He was
quotation
accepted
marks.
as a tenuous ally for the moment. Furo and Typhon spoke to Ella, now revealed as Marvovich, about what she was going to do and why she had chosen to side with Vesh, while asking her to name her son. She chose the name Alondra, the name after a mortal that had been trapped in the body of a child before the Raven Queen sundered their society. You also discovered that Tegan's book may be a list of ingredients for a spell. Maybe. Over the following days, you agreed it was time to go to Jorhas, but first you would need to return to Zadash and leave Alondra in the care of Falchion and his wife. And that is where we pick up.
Also, beach.
But
Beach.
beach.
Also, Beach.
Beach.
Beach, bitch.
It's of the things you need to do, not the things you want to do.
Beach.
Okay, but
I-
we're doing beach episode for the first hour though, yeah?
If
We
you
don't
guys
need
want, I'm not going to stop you.
we don't need Tegan for the beach episode. He can sit up on the sand under the umbrella like a bitchy mom.
He's just going to sit in his room reading.
He's not gonna notice everyone went to the beach. He's
Reading
just
the
gonna
book
come
of
out and
time.
be like,
We
Fuck
ditched
did they
her.
all go?
Bye, bitch.
Just kick the dead
No, but
mom.
he wants to follow us, so he would track our asses to the beach, and then it just, what the fuck are
I
they
Not
wanted to
doing?
play volleyball.
Not if we use transportation circle.
To the beach?
No, the fuck out. No, we would just transport the castle,
He's in the castle.
and then we'd use transportation circle to go to your house, and then he'd be fucked. But I'm not gonna do that
I'm
because
confused.
plot lines and shit.
Also, I think that Rundle should be able to transportation circle to beaches.
No, he can gate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Is Randall still there?
No, Dagros was with you guys. But she went home. 'Cause
No. Is Rundle still in Port Damali?
as far as you know,
Hold on.
I'm scared. What's
last time you
happening?
talked to him, he was in Port Damali.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna send
With a
my
party hat.
pal Rundle a message.
Yo, where the fuck you at?
Yo, you up?
Sup, bitch.
We're not dead.
Hello.
Okay, so what are you sending, Rundle?
Okay. I had 25 words. I needed to think about this for a second. Rundle, we dealt with fish. We are all alive and need a beach day. Help?
Just makes me think you just send a text message. There's like four question marks.
Okay. I need you to roll a D100 for me.
I hate it.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like
This
this
is
at all.
you're gonna get a fucking
It's how
strippergram
you
back.
Jesus God.
Oh no. That's a 9.
Okay. Your message goes through.
Okay. He better be fine. Don't hurt him.
I'm a little her mom's a lovely lady.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh
What?
my
I
god.
missed something.
Rundle fucked
What?
your mom,
Who?
The
shitlips.
ruby of the sea is the best lay ever.
Oh Jesus
Who?
fuck.
Who fucks my mom?
He's with the ruby of the sea, isn't he?
No, he's
He's with
said
Neuralia.
that would be the
Ah,
implication.
fuck. Okay, like I said, my
I
mind is always in the gutter.
I was
Yeah.
just she was making something and needed my help, so I decided to do it.
I'm sorry. Whose mom did Rundle fuck?
Yours.
Yours!
Nobody fucked your mom.
Mr. Rundle, did you fuck my mom?
Malra's mom has got it
Neuralia is a
going.
lesbian.
We don't know anything about
Thank
Rundle.
you.
Maybe he's a lesbian.
No, he's a man and asexual.
Oh, wow.
Valid.
Okay,
Because
so Rundle's in the
I
Feywilds
mostly
then?
because yes, he's currently in the Feywild.
Odd, okay.
Be back
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, Sandy can go past. Yeah, can go everywhere.
Yeah, it has a 5% chance of failing.
I'm really glad I rolled above 5.
Jesus.
5 is when you get his voicemail.
5 is when you get nothing. Um,
You get nothing back, but, voicemail.
Please leave a
Okay.
message after the beep. Beep.
okay.
So I tell everyone, unfortunately, Randall is no longer in Port Damali. However, he is fine. In fact, Maura here is with your mother.
She fucking whips her head around.
It is, trust me, Rundle is a very kind and uninterested in the physical aspects of people.
No, no, that's not what I'm. Uh, did did he say why he's in the Feywild?
She needed his help, though
Making
I can't
something.
making something, though I can send another sending spell if you want me to.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mara, you get a ping
Yeah.
in your head. You get a ping in your head.
Oh,
They're
Boop.
they're doing okay, by the way.
Oh,
sh-
that's cute.
Rundle's
she's
such a
just
good
kind of
boy.
um clears her throat all of a sudden.
I
Um,
miss you a lot.
yeah,
Oh.
she's she's just gonna whatever bottle of whatever is on hand, just gonna
You drank
start chugging it.
everything,
Don't
dude.
mind me.
You drank us dry.
It's not
You
even
didn't
10 a.m.
Yeah, you drank us dry. You drank everything in the castle.
Which is pretty impressive given the size of this place.
Well, there was no more. Like we had sand cake, and you like downed that.
That's a good
Uh,
point. That's a good point.
Shantotto, um, keeps it well stocked.
With
And
booze.
She knows you.
If
True.
if she doesn't have a drink on hand, then she's just kind of clearing her, just generally trying to hide the fact that she's trying not to cry.
Poor Battle.
Okay. So you guys are headed to a beach
DM,
Hey.
before we go
Minky
to the beach,
Minaj.
Or
while Maura cries. Um,
no,
before
Mary's
we
probably
go
gonna come with. She doesn't want to
to
be
the
alone right
beach,
now.
but what did you want to do?
I want to find. I want to find the spicy novel to read.
What?
What?
Okay. Um, Well, there are plenty of
So,
books in the library. You haven't been through all of them.
and
Uh, you don't know if any are fiction. Uh, but if you want, you
vampire
can roll an
simp.
God.
investigation check.
Okay.
Hit his vampire porn there.
Do we have 50 Shades of Grey in
Hey.
here?
Oh, dear
Edward, look
God.
at the.
Hold on.
Go ahead if you
Totally.
want to look in the library for something. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I am. I just need to pull the character sheet up.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
fail
God.
and you're gonna come up with.
Do I know that they
You're gonna
found
come
So
up with
that's a
my
10.
immortal.
Okay,
I find
So,
my
No.
let a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Library not really filled with a lot of fiction. Um,
Did I find a
you
manual?
do end up finding uh kind of a strange book. You can't read it. Um,
Well, damn.
actually, what languages do you know?
I gotta go back to sheet. I know Abyssal Common, Deep Speech, and Undercommon.
Okay, you don't know this language. Some of it seems similar to common, but removed. Um, there are pictures,
deep speech?
And
and you feel it like it's instructional, but not fictional.
Um, DM, would do I know that they found the beacon in this castle?
They didn't tell you that they did. They just said, "Hey, we found this thing."
Fuck,
It's fucking
someone must
shiny.
get out.
bro, I need to. Oh my hot iron.
Just as
To
a
be fair, there were a lot of items in this castle that didn't necessarily belong there.
yeah. Well, since it is a very large library and it could have been more than just the Raven Queen, Tal is going to make an investigation check for anything that he might see as interesting or useful.
Okay. Just to clarify for yes, you did basically find a Kama Sutra.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
For fur.
Oh
I
no.
I have comprehend languages.
Can I ask what that is?
Oh
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Fuck instructional
child.
Oh,
manual.
you know what? Google is your friend.
How do you spell it?
Hold on, I already got you.
does someone tell her? Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Kama Sutra is an ancient Indian Sanskrit
Oh,
text and section.
great.
Listen to a short circuit.
I think I can hear
Okay.
the electricity bouncing around.
You want like what? You just can't give me interesting to tell. What are you specifically looking for?
Okay, I'm looking for anything to do with older magics,
All the
um,
magics.
anything to do with the prime deities or the betrayer gods, and anything to do with the beacons.
Okay. Which one are you doing first? Because that's a lot.
Um, let's go with prime deities and betrayer gods.
We haven't
Okay.
even gotten to the beach yet.
Yeah. Apparently, it's
Yeah, but
Tell research hour at the moment.
I
Tal
just
likes
wanted to make fun
books.
of a sex novel.
It ain't a
What was
sex novel, it's a how to do.
It's a
Sounds
It's
like
fucking
how
a
to
instructional
it's
BDSM.
how to
manual.
fuck your fish boyfriend. Um.
Alright, thank you.
Bow, bow, bow.
Uh.
Jesus.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation check.
Good. Okay, so 18 plus 9
27.
Yeah, it's
is 27.
27. Yeah. When it comes to finding stuff on the betrayer gods, there's not much that is there that I would say is currently relevant to you. You do get a few uh, a lot of what is talked about in when it comes to betrayer gods is how, and the prime deities in this library is how they chose champions. Um, the prime deities in particular tried to find those who would embody the spirit of their teachings, or in the very least, somebody, even if they fundamentally disagreed, could stand up for what was good and orderly. Um, a lot of the betrayer god deities were often those uh, betrayer god champions were those who were either corrupted as a punishment or actively sought out greater and greater power until the point that the betrayer gods was all that was left. Um,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
uh, you do find a few notable uh, things is that the last champion of Asmodeus was killed about 100 years ago.
Oh, does it say how?
Uh, it was killed. He was killed in a battle. It wasn't doesn't say by who
Okay.
or even why. It just a mysterious figure came in and killed him and took his place.
Does oh
We do love the mysterious
okay.
figures.
Oh, I have a feeling I don't know who it is.
Oh, just a
Um.
guess.
Okay. I'm not gonna try with the beacons, considering it is a Raven Queen temple. Um. But what was the other thing I said? Fuck my brain.
Magics, old magics.
Old magics. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Anything to do with specifically power over the elements, um, and anything that could affect the world around it specifically. But if I find a book on old magic, that'll do.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
Okay. Not as good, but still pretty high. So 20, 25.
Okay. Um, you, again, it's kind of hard to
Hmm.
get the older you get with magic, the more divine it becomes.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not
uh,
looking at
when
specific arcane. I'm.
when it, when it comes to magic that affects the world, most of it is druidic in nature. Specific, like spells like move earth and control weather that specifically alter the world around you. Uh, there are a few magics that are lost that are said to affect not only like the world around you but space itself.
Okay.
So, and not just in the simple ways like moving and being pushed forward. Uh, so much so that you are swapping uh, places of the material plane with each other, and
Oh.
um, it is and it's going into theories that spells that were a lot less dangerous, like teleportation circle and
Hmm.
other means of transportation, were derived from these spells because it
Okay.
was so easy to make accidents out of them.
Okay.
So they sought safer methods of implementing them that were deemed a little bit more uh, palatable,
Hmm.
and so they fell out of style. Specifically, when those spells required heavy um, concentration and uh, magical prowess to pull off.
Okay. apart from control weather, do I know of any other spells that could create a large storm?
Um,
You know what I'm trying to find out.
this Storm of Vengeance, but
Okay.
that is again a very high level and a spell that's virtually only used by druids. Um,
Okay.
some there is two spells that you find like you don't see one that like you don't see the proper um spell equation for it. All you see is these are the spells that was said to turn the sky black.
Okay. Oh.
Um, one is known as Eclipse,
Yeah. Okay. So, um,
and there's a question mark here, almost like somebody from the Cobalt Soul actually came in when they were passing through this library and
mm,
made a notation of uh, Sunder Druidis,
oh,
and the other is um, Eruption, and
okay.
you know of two possible locations where such a spell of that magnitude might have been used. Uh,
Yeah.
one of those is the island of Glenshore,
Hmm.
and the other was your former home
Yeah.
that was eventually like
Yeah. So when the thing was taken, the storm basically took over the island.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, Putting that aside and to the back of his head, um, he will go to the teleportation center of the area to focus on, and will focus on moving the castle.
Okay. Uh,
And will be mulling this over as he concentrates.
is there anything else guys would like to do while waiting the 24 hours to get to Port Tamale?
In those 24 hours, I'm going to go to Typhon.
I'm I'm typing.
You are Typhon. Where is Typhon?
Um, he's probably got probably snagged one of Tal's swords and is wiping it off again.
I'm gonna go Typhon with my cool new book.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
You're
hell.
gonna talk to traumatized dude about sex.
What?
I'm
What
gonna go.
language is it in, DM?
I don't know, but there's pretty
It
pictures.
is in Marquesian.
I know, Marquesian.
Oh, oh no.
Send pretty pictures. That's all I need. Go
It's
to
where
Typhon.
Tal is from originally.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Typhon with this.
Sweetheart, the pretty pictures are probably of people boning.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you won't know how to get
Alright?
into those positions because you can't understand.
feel like hey Typhon. I was going through the library and like I found this book
Ooh.
and it's funny.
Oh, okay, I want to see it.
All right, here, check it out.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Isn't
You
isn't it
found this
hilarious?
where?
I found it in the library.
Would Typhon at least recognize what language it's in?
Not really. I mean, like,
You would have
not
heard
really
like
a.
Tal curse in Marquesian, but not seen a written language. No.
I'm just gonna point out the pictures, and I'm like, look at the position there, and isn't that funny?
Typhon is just watching like, do you know what you're looking at?
I have an idea, but I think it's funny,
It
cause
is
like
funny. It is definitely funny.
they look like a pretzel,
They really do.
and like is it isn't that like you know?
I'm not that bendy.
No. I mean, like if you really want to, but no.
I
I
have
mean,
enhance ability if you want.
Oh,
not like
fucking
that.
Christ.
Are we gonna have to fade to black?
No,
I
no, no. Fade
don't
to the
know at
fire.
this point.
I just
Dragon
love
Age rules always pan to the fire.
Manita, like look at
But
this
there
man.
isn't a fire.
Look at this man's wee wee. It looks like a shriveled chestnut.
Wait. Oh god, I
Everybody
just
roll
realized.
for psychic damage.
Wait, wait. Please. In the horny corner.
This is not. This is not what I intended.
But it
I
is
kind
what
of
you
hope
caused.
Types forgot to
No,
record
you
this at the moment.
No.
never.
Damn it.
No, I started it before I let the dogs out.
And
Who?
like, okay.
Who?
Uh,
And then like this person, this
I
woman,
have. There's another one.
this
I
this
guess I
like
did.
this person, like her nippies, they're like inside out. And it's
Huh.
like it's extraordinary, isn't it? Like
What do you
I
think
don't
a
know.
Marquesian do?
Do human nipples do that?
I don't know, but like isn't it interesting how like books can teach you like reveal you to a whole new world you never knew of?
Let's put that on hold. How do you not know you have human nipples?
Whole new world.
Don't talk about that.
Well, he did until recently.
I hate you.
Chris, I
I
want a
feel like
divorce.
There's another
Babe,
reference
no.
image for the book.
And like look at this one. This
Hmm.
one looks like Tal, doesn't it?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Like it's like
That's
Okay.
weird. We should show this to Tal.
Do
Oh
I
no.
look?
so we're gonna go to Tal.
yes.
No.
You actually hear
Cal,
him?
who is concentrating on teleporting
Well,
you guys.
well, he would be researching in the library.
Aren't you
Well,
Not at
his
this
teleporting?
point. You guys were finding the book at the same time.
Yeah, this is during the
Tal's just
teleporting.
like, I hear butt fuckery.
well,
Okay.
as Tal is concentrating, he's also muttering in Marquesian.
I it, I mean like it's just a simple question. I just want to know if like he was, reference for this painting.
The
He's
book
very.
looks like about 70 years old. There's
Tal's
free
older than
He's
that.
pages.
'Tal's
130.
Yeah,
older.
Tal's older than that.
Yeah.
This
I mean like that.
infant, my dude. This would be like several hundred years old.
This is
Like
what it's
this,
what
like this is. I'm not like it seems like a copy, but it's rather than
Oh, okay.
it's not the book itself. It is copy of the copy of the copy, but it's old.
Did Tal set up
Old
nudes?
magic.
Tal, so
yeah,
I'm gonna go to
Wait,
Tal.
wait, 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 wait.
it's what Tal
Is
did.
Jamold in this book? Answer the
Uh,
question.
is there? You don't know. You haven't read the book.
Well,
You
then
We'll
don't
no.
show
know
it
if
to
there's a
him later.
foreword by Jamon Saord. No.
So Tal, as you're concentrating on teleporting this huge ass castle, you're gonna see two gremlins walk up to you.
Ah, yes. The Hormigran.
Okay. Hey, 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 Tal.
Uh, yes.
Um, so I know you've had like pretty dark past and all, but like, and then he shows the book. He's like,
Where did you
"Do you
find that?
were you?
It's
No, it's
been
just it doesn't.
banned in the entire of Wildmount.
Oh no, your nudes are banned and all what?
I'm not in the book. It's
Explain.
thousands of years old.
1,000 years old.
Hundreds, not thousands. Jesus.
Hundreds.
Oh,
Okay,
He's
hundreds.
concentrating. He can't do numbers.
Oh my god.
Wait,
good
wait,
lord, I'm
wait.
dying.
Tal takes the book. Do I fire Jamal's soul?
You find a forward by a one Jamon sword. Yes.
There's a reference here.
That's the leader of
Hey!
my cat, by the way.
God.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Who did this to our names?
Okay, back into Tal. I don't understand why you two are looking at this since you can't read it.
He
Cause it
brought
has
it to
pretty
me.
pictures. And like, look at this one. It looks like a shriveled chestnut.
That's mildly racist.
I don't think it's racist. I just like
There is actual like a the wording on this position is shriveled chestnut.
Well, I suppose. I looked through it a few. Oh.
yeah.
He blushes a bit because he's kind of remembering that Olin and he. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway, do you think like if I did these things, it would like turn Typhon on?
I look at Typhon for a moment and then back to Furrow. Maybe start with a date?
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yes. Have you not gone on a date before? You
I
have a
were
child.
so
I
Okay,
wasn't
I
there
I
for
assume that
that.
Furrow's been on the take the fish to dinner before you get into his pants.
you see, I was born without any flesh on my body, so like I
Oh,
was
I'm so
called a
sorry.
I was called a. It was okay. It was funny because like you would
What?
chase the school kids around as a like freaky monster. Of course, I was lonely for a long time, but then like the reason why I might have caused a lot of issues because because you don't really score a
Gunner.
lot
Oh, it's a cat.
when you don't got.
Are you telling me that Ella? Oh,
With his virginity?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
and you were
oh no.
wow. Oh my.
oh god. Talk about feral
He
energy.
curses again in Muckesian. Um. So you've never been courted?
I barely had a friendship before.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Hmm.
tell you what. When we get to Port Damali, it is a quite lovely town, and you haven't been able to see it properly. I suggest maybe taking a stroll along the beach with Typhon if you would like.
I, can you
Sweet
help?
episode.
He
Like,
is. You are courting him. It is your words.
Meanwhile, Typhon's just kind of. I don't know what's happening. Click back cleaning the sword.
take
Typhon.
Yep.
He is now completely forgotten about the whole thing. Typhon, I've been noticing this. Quite. Are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like
Then why do you
polished and
have
stuff.
my sword?
Well, Furrow kind of dared me, and you didn't notice. I
Is
was
this
just gonna
true,
polish it
Fire?
until you noticed.
Insight check.
Oh,
Do I believe him?
First of all, I'm confused.
Um. Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
Few things.
oh boy.
Typhon, I just need you to make a wisdom check for me.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't like
Um,
this.
okay, I reached
Just
for
a
my
check.
mouse, which I thought was on my mouse pad, and not directly in front of me. So there you go. 15.
You look down at your sword.
Am I
Well,
what?
at Tal's sword,
Mhm.
and for the briefest of moments, you see a yellow eye staring back at you,
Oh.
and it starts to freak you out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna. He's like, here, take it back. I don't want it.
Faro,
Yeah.
um, I believe that maybe Typhon, you and I should go and have some tea. This can wait.
You're teleporting.
You're more important.
I don't want to go to the beach.
We can go to the beach later. I'm a bit concerned with your recent actions. I thought you were taking up cleaning as a recent hobby, and I was gonna show you how to clean my guns, but the way you just gave back that
Ooh.
sword was kind of.
Well, I was done cleaning it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, once you're done cleaning things, usually you like to look at your work and be proud of it, but it seemed like you want to get rid of it.
I did, and I it just
Typhon,
shined in my eye.
Typhon, please. I'm worried for you.
I'm
We both
I'm
are.
I'm all right. It's okay.
How about this, Tal? I'll go have tea with him, but once you're done with this, you can take a long rest with us as well over there, because I.
Typhon, before you leave, I
Yeah.
know what you saw, what I went through was very traumatic. I I have been through much the same. Let him help you, please.
He just kind of shuffles a bit, just like, I mean, I don't know.
We are
I,
not here to harm you, we are only here for support.
I know.
Then let him help you.
I still don't think I need help, but okay.
It is all right to be vulnerable.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I'm already picking up Typhon.
What am I gonna do? Resist?
No, cannot. You were a long cat in my arms.
He's just kind of dangling.
I
Come on, I can show you how to make some very funky tea.
Shamomale.
Shut the fuck up.
All tea is
Gonna
funky.
have some shamomale tea.
Like as we're exiting the room, Fero's like, you see, when I was little, my mother used to make us like tea because we were kind of poor, so we didn't have the right ingredients. But like it tasted fine. But like, eh, 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 I think you get my point. And then he just walks off.
I don't like tea in the first place.
I can give you some milk.
he needs some milk.
Get that boy some chalky milk, 'cause he be epic.
So
Give
I'm
this
taking the boy for his daily nutrients into the kitchen.
Give this boy hot chocolate.
What?
God, sometimes the way you say things,
What?
sometimes the way you say things,
He needs
uh,
some milk.
everything in the most cursed way possible.
Can I ask, just out of morbid curiosity, what is Pharaoh's wisdom?
It's actually pretty good. Wait a sec.
What the fuck?
He's
The
just a
check was to
dork.
see how much he
It's
would see.
awkward.
No, I'm talking to Pharaoh.
Hold on. Character. Why did I close out my character sheet? Damn it.
I think it's the same as mine.
Yeah, his wisdom's an 18.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's like
Tucker, your wisdom
wise.
is 18?
He's
You're a
wise.
caster.
He's wise, but he's also young. Like you know how like teenagers do dumb. I'm talking from experience. I think I'm wise, but I'm also
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Um,
Um,
okay.
and sex is funny.
Don't talk about sex to a traumatized person.
Not right now.
it's not traumatized due to sex.
Sorry, but he is
Kind of.
traumatized.
There's
We're all
math problems appearing in my
traumatized.
face.
That's literally the entirety of the Tempest.
Yeah,
Traumatized?
traumatized
I'm
and
still
Traumatized.
horny.
learning how to cope with that trauma. Don't add me in with everyone else.
Horny and traumatized.
You're
You
still
knocked up a
traumatized though.
Vesh worshipper.
I
You have
listen.
no, you have nowhere to stand on.
An
You
immortal
knocked
I
Vesh
up a
can.
worshipper.
Vesh worshiper for several days and watched as she tortured my fiance.
I'm working
Yes.
through things. I'm working
Yeah,
through
Furl is currently the CEO of trauma right now.
things.
It's a family
Okay.
I'd like
business.
to speak to the CEO of
So does
trauma.
would anybody else like to do something while waiting to teleport?
Mara is
Would I?
going to acquire more alcohol.
There is no town close enough for you to get back in time.
Fuck.
Rip.
Then
We're
she's
in.
scouring the castle for more.
Does Morrow
Okay, I
cast type?
assume
Go.
Dio knows about where we're teleporting to.
Port
You guys all know that you're going to Port Tamale first.
Okay then, Dio's gonna talk to Liana about Port Tamale. See if she knows anything about that.
We've
You've
been
been to
there.
Port Tamale
You've
before.
been there.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Yes.
Forget what I said.
Dear God.
I think
Typhon's
Baku
gonna
needs
take
some milk.
Typhon's gonna take
No,
10
what I
minutes
need is a
and
He
brain
needs.
cell.
scoot across
He
a
needs
rug.
brain juice.
And then he's gonna walk over and poke Dio.
Who did?
Typhon did.
No, you're still in my arms. You're not allowed to leave.
It'd be later. There's a whole bunch of hours.
Who said you're leaving in an hour?
I didn't say an hour.
Who said you're leaving in
This is a
3 hours?
24-hour period.
Dio's
Who
gonna
said?
try and find a good fictional book to read with Liana. That is what
Okay.
he's going to
Typhon
do.
is
Down
just
this
banned from
road,
walking.
You're just trying to find a normal fictional book.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
Gonna find another book with Tal in it.
No.
14.
Alright.
Oh
14.
God.
Okay. You do find a book of Zemnian fairy tales that has been
Oh,
translated.
oh.
I'll do.
Uh, these are like Grimm's fairy tales, so they're kind of morbid.
Ooh,
And I'll
I,
do.
I've
better.
read those.
And you spend your time reading most of them to Liana. You leave out one or two pieces. You kind of Disneyfy them a little bit.
Vortex.
As one does.
Um,
Alright. I've released the gremlin child. You may go poke Dio.
Mara's on her hunt for booze.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Yep, do I got to roll for that?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Do
At
I have to roll for
disadvantage.
sneaking up and
Understood.
Because you're
gently shocking view?
chosen.
Okay, you said investigation? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a 6.
Wah, wah.
It would have been a 16.
Sadly, just like find some half, like a, a tiny bit of cooking sherry, but like it will barely fill a shot glass.
And it probably doesn't taste good.
Yeah, the bottle's been open uh last like hour by the
I
time you find it. Yeah, it's not
He's
Don't
very
aerate,
talking.
don't aerate
No, it's
sherry,
fine.
children.
Nobody's fucking.
I released Typhon, and where's my child?
Um,
well. Your
I would
child is
like
near you
to.
guys. It put down the bed with you, with in your room, because
Are they sleeping?
I would like to roll for how stable her emotional state is right now.
Bitch,
I
it
want to
is
decide if
not
she's gonna.
stable.
I want to decide if she's
Um,
gonna yeet this bottle up a wall.
I
you
was gonna.
can you can roll for that if you wish.
I'm gonna roll for.
Roll for yeet.
This would be wisdom, so go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Oh boy. I got a 13.
You're
Is it?
angry. You miss her, but at the same time, you're kind of keeping it together by the fact that you'll see her again. This is just temporary. Everything's gonna be okay. If somebody tried to interrupt you right now, you might punch them in the face, but otherwise, you're doing okay.
So that's when I come in.
Dear, run.
God damn it.
Because I wanted to talk to Mayora. No better time than now.
She has just reeled back the bottle to throw it, and then just set it angrily down on the table instead.
Hey, big, big girl. Hi.
Buddy,
Hi, Furrow.
buddy.
Did you need something?
I just wanted to come check in on you. I actually, I, I don't believe Eolith may be dead. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't want to give you hope or anything, but
Why?
it,
Why do you
it,
say that?
it's just suspicious if what's true about Eolith doing that with a fireball spell. I don't
Of
see
course
why.
it's suspicious. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
No, it's fine.
Me too, Furrow.
I, he's just like everyone's going through their own thing right now, and I'm sorry with how I acted towards you.
No, I understand why you acted the way you did in the dungeon. What you went through, probably pretty unimaginable.
It doesn't matter what I went through. I need to be a better person no matter what happens to me.
Furrow, you're not a bad person for
I
having atrocities done against you and reacting the way any person would. Doesn't make you a
I
bad person,
I mean, maybe not, but I, you were a soldier once too, weren't you?
barely.
Well, I presume you understand that even if I may not be a bad person, I still have lingering guilt.
That I do. definitely understand.
And I just want to make sure you're okay because it's hard because I've been gone for so long and Typhon's falling apart. I can tell right between my eyes. I'm trying to make him try and forget,
I can tell
but
something's wrong with him too.
and now after Eulith, and I'm glad you seem to notice how suspicious it was too. So I mean,
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
no, but you have to understand is that Lantern and Emerald that could be something with them. I'm reluctant to go to your house, I really am, but I listen, I don't want you falling into a state that I go through. It's not fun. It's not where you're just controlled by your lingering fears and emotions. I can't. I don't want that to happen to anyone else. So if you
Thank you,
need
Furrow.
anything, just tell me and glass is a bit of a bitch to clean up, so please don't chuck bottles.
No, I don't think I'd want to do that to Shantoto.
No, she
Also, there's a baby.
yeah, we want to keep the noise level down just a
Right?
bit. I I listen, just remember that even though bad things happen, there's always a good thing that's waiting for us around the corner. Life doesn't end with one thing. It keeps on going, and it's never too late for anything until we're dead.
Right.
Yeah,
No doubt.
so I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I found this funny book.
A funny book?
The
Yeah,
inflection manual returns.
I found a funny book and like
What kind of a funny book?
it's like a sexy funny book, you know? Like like you're young and dumb too.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you wanna look?
what do you mean
The
sexy?
rare is gone, and the horny remains.
It never left.
It's because it was Eno all along.
It was
Eno
me.
is the
It
horny.
was me implementing my own things onto my characters all
Eno is
Can
along.
the
I just
imposter.
ask, how far did Mara sail?
Oh, she doesn't know Marquesian, if that's what you're asking.
No, no, no. Has she ever been to Marquette though?
Lab?
Probably not,
Okay, because that would have
Okay.
been funny.
because
So
she was
anyway,
sailing as a part of the military, and there was no reason to go to
Yeah.
Marquette.
here's a picture of the shriveled chestnut dick.
Oh, okay. No, thanks, Furrow. That's,
No.
I'll strongly pass. And hard pass. Have fun,
Well, I mean, do you
I
maybe you
think?
appreciate the art of it?
Show us a
It's very
picture of
quite good
cow.
paintings.
I don't really want to appreciate that right now.
How about some
Furrow,
boobs?
Furrow, I just lost someone very important to me. I don't really want to look at boobs right now. I thank you. Um, I'm good.
Okay, okay.
But Furrow, never change, please.
No, I got some shit to work on. I'm sorry.
But
Uh,
I mean, just never change this. Just you. You're
s-
so good, Furrow. I want you to believe that.
I
You
do.
really are.
I believe there's things I need to correct still though. Don't worry about me, all right?
Don't we all?
Yeah, exactly. So I just listen, I am always here for you. Typhon's always here for you. But I don't think Typhon's very emotionally available at the moment,
I'm
so give
fine.
him some time. I you say
I'll
you're
be fine.
fine. I know, but like I don't want to pressure you or anything. I'm just concerned.
not important. It's fine. It doesn't matter. What's important right now is getting to Jorhas, finding townspeople, the next mission. Keep your
I want.
soldier. You know what I mean.
I know what you
Moving
mean, but
forward.
that's what destroyed me in the first place. You gotta look towards things that are more than just the next mission and focus on the little things
Well,
as well.
I can't right now, bro. I can't let myself think too long, okay?
It's not just about thinking, it's just come to the common area. Hang out with us.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Thanks, Typhon. Thanks, bro.
I
Typhon
am
technically.
Typhon. Now I stolen his character as well.
um,
Now I'm emotional support fish.
I
um,
have become the fish.
may I ask, is where exactly is the area to, like, the area that I have to focus? Like, where in the castle is it?
It's upstairs and it's on its own chamber.
Okay, so Tal isn't around anyone currently.
Nope.
No. And you are basically spending all your magical
Yeah, he's not gonna.
uh,
He's not gonna
focus on that.
cast anything. Hold on.
I won't bother with Tal with any more racist sex jokes.
Tal looks down at his chest, looks at the faded skin of where a ring used to be, and the reminding of losing his second home.
I'm sorry, losing a second what?
Home.
Oh,
He tries to steel himself for as long as he can and stay quiet and focus. But for a moment, the the mask breaks, and he cries, and then he puts the mask back on and keeps focusing.
oh, we all just repressing our feelings. Oh, great.
I'm trying to be better.
Except for the reunited
Well,
couple who spent a lovely day reading and other
Tal
things.
Tal needs to
Oh, yes.
focus on getting the
Yeah, like
castle. He
snuggling in
can't deal
bed,
with her right now.
fully clothed.
Sure. Oh,
Don't
No, do
go
Tal
other
horny
things.
Tal will
Jill.
have a proper breakdown when he is able to. Right now, he's focusing on teleporting a castle.
Um, Cormac, is there anything you wanted to do? And Ignis, is there anything you wanted to do?
why am I like this?
Chris.
I'm too
Not
sensitive.
particularly, no.
Chris.
Hi.
Hi.
Is there anything you wanted to
Anything?
get done?
Uh, I mean, not. I mean, there's nothing that needs to be done. Ignis is just kind of vibing.
Okay.
He's
So,
somewhere. So
Before bed though, I want to
I
pray to Paylor.
you may go ahead and you set out your ritual to for your prayer. You also find this time to reaffirm your oath, as you couldn't exactly do it properly.
Yeah.
Um, you feel a little bit of hope that hasn't been there in a while. Like, you know, Ty's going through a lot, you know, Mara's going through a lot, everybody's been through a lot. But you've all been there for each other, and if you can help it, you will all continue to be there for each other. Even if you go your separate ways, or just decide that enough is enough.
I
You
am
know that this group will endure as a family.
fuck yeah, I'm becoming emotionally stable. Hardly, but it's there.
Also, you really hope Falcon loves your little kid.
Yeah. I mean like I need to show that I'm still alive.
Oh my god, I just had a. Okay.
You could.
I just want to make sure that I don't have to roll for concentration because I would feel really bad to accidentally teleport us to the middle of a storm.
Um,
Typhon war
you,
flashbacks.
while all of you rest. Typhon,
Hi.
Ah, fuck yeah, more trauma.
you're in the same place you were before, seeing Serana on a throne.
Hate this.
You don't like talking to me anymore. That's sad.
I like talking to you when you were you.
When I was weak.
No, you were strong. You still are strong. I always thought of you.
Took
I'm
took
sorry.
a lot. They gave me away to someone else, you know.
That's what you said.
He wasn't like you. I wish you could be happy.
I want you to be happy too.
And that's the problem, Ty. If I want to be happy, you can't be anymore.
I'm sorry.
I don't blame you anymore. I wish I went with you.
I don't think. I don't think it would have been better.
We wouldn't have been alone.
I know, but you would have been cut off from everything, from your family, from. I didn't want you to suffer because I made a mistake.
That happened anyway.
I know. And sometimes I wish I could just come home. That none of this ever
You
happened.
will.
I know I will.
One day you'll come home. I'll give you time.
I'm I'm coming back. You have my word. I just hope that in the end we can be fighting together.
That would be nice.
It would.
But I hate everything too much not to drown the world.
There's so much that will be gone if that happens. I know you haven't been up here, but I would love to show it to you.
Maybe if you beat.
I think you cut out.
Maybe if you beat me, is what she said.
I don't want to fight you.
I know. But we have to.
I know.
Typhon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I said you weren't a hero.
I'm not.
You are. You always will be.
I hope when this is over we can still be friends. Whichever
I
way
hope
it
so too.
goes.
To be honest, I hope you stop me. Sometime.
It won't be long.
Does he make you happy?
I think so. I've been alone for too long. And I need to be certain, but I think he does.
Does he make you happier than I made you?
I don't know. I haven't been that happy in a long time.
Our first target will be Port Zoom in 6 months.
I will try to
We'll
be
have to
there
then.
before then. I'll be there soon.
You come alone, he will kill you.
I'm not coming alone.
Hope not. And you wake up, and you're not in the castle. You're like half a day away on a beach.
Oh,
Like it's very
Where?
early.
what in the hell?
You already on the
He's just
freaking beach
looking
without
around like,
me.
what the hell?
Like you guys teleported uh during that time,
Oh,
and
thank God. Oh my
somehow
God, I
you
thought he was taken somewhere.
outside.
Jesus.
I mean, if it happened, I would
Like
be like, huh? Alright.
like you can see the castle in the distance, but you know it's gonna be a trek to walk back there. You feel sore?
Are there footprints?
No.
Oh no.
I was about to ask if you motherfucking sleepwalked, but
Would
ooh.
Furrow have noticed that I wasn't, or, like, when I left?
Yeah.
Like, because we kind of share a
You
bed.
like as you're waking up, you just see the entirety of your arm just like pulsing with electricity.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, hello?
Did I get electrocuted? This isn't what I thought we meant to sleep together, but alright.
Weird. Well, he's faster swimming than he is walking, so.
Once Tal has transported the castle, he paces in that room for a while, and then he finds Ignis's door and knocks on it.
Chris.
You just kind of hear a very sleepy yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know who else to talk to, and I'm sorry. It's early. I should let you sleep. Um, I'm sorry.
There's there's some like hurried shuffling and then a fuck and then a thud and then the door's opening. Yes, he fell out of bed.
God,
You-
okay.
hey, I mean, if you got a good sleep going and the blankets around your leg and you just kind of thud.
Yeah.
Uh,
It do
When
be like that.
when you eventually get to the door and open it, you do see Tal is exhausted because he's been up for 24 hours. But he's also a bit worried, like he's had a realization.
mhm. Uh,
When I when my home when my home was attacked, the chief of my people died. And after my reading yesterday, I realized I let the champion of the Archheart die. to run. They told me to run, and I should have stayed. She's she's dead because of me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying this. I,
He just kind of um puts a hand on his arm and it's just like, first off, take a deep breath. It's not your fault. She wanted you to run. She was trying to protect you. There's nothing you could have done about it. Could have. I mean, I don't know how strong you could have been, but you know, it's not your fault. It's not going to be your fault.
am I cursed?
What? No.
I seem to. I seem to be, for the lack of a better word, a storm.
No. You, you're not. You're not cursed. Unless you angered some old hag in the woods and she cursed you, you're not going to be.
My parents died, and then I found a place on the seas with a captain, and she died. And then I found a home, and now I'm in the middle of a war that I can't get out of. And if I try, my people, I want to be a better, I want to be a better person. But if I try to walk away from,
You're
that's why
not
I think I'm
good.
cursed.
First off, you're in a war, but you're not going to be alone. I told you before, you have us. And it does it might seem like a curse or it might seem like bad luck, but anything can happen, you know?
I, I only want you all to come here, to come to your house only to get help for Typhon. I don't want you involved in this war. I don't want you to become like me. None of you.
I'm I know a lot of us won't. Well, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but we're not going to let you do things alone. I mean,
I don't even know why I came. It's so ridiculous. Why? Why now? I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
it's not a trouble. I You can come to me if you need to talk. I'm not going to chase you away. That's just rude. I mean, that's what friends are for. I mean, you just got to be there for people, you know? And if they need to get something off of their chest, and you sit and you listen and you just help them through it, you know? And but the fact that you came to me first, you know, so
Can I tell you something?
go ahead.
And you need to promise you won't tell anyone.
I promise.
The artifact, the artifact that was on my island, it was a beacon, a Luxon beacon. I realized after I arrived in Jewel House and started studying them, and I have made connections, and I realized the Empire has it, and it's not a normal sized beacon. It was embedded into the cave wall by the Archard herself, as far as Shani told me. I don't know if there are other aspects of this beacon because of its size and what it was able to do with the storm, but whatever it is, I thought it was a savior, and now it scares me because the Empire has that. And I have seen. I don't pretend to believe that your house is clean, but I know what the Assembly will do with that thing. I'm sorry to burden you with this. It's all in my mind, and I haven't spoken about it to anyone, not even Cullen, not even the Bright Queen.
I don't mind. I mean, I'm listening. I'm kind of understanding, dude. I'm still tired, but
I'm so
no,
sorry.
no, no, please. I don't mind. You need to get this out. It's not good to keep those emotions and that energy just trapped away. I mean, look, okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but you know,
What?
I'm sorry, I feel like I don't want to actually say it, but because it's sake of Ignis's character, I want to.
What is it?
You, you know, it's like when you take a shit and then you just feel 100 pounds lighter. It's that.
Are you okay?
Raw emotion.
Poop
Ever take a
jokes.
shit?
Did you see what I wrote, Chris?
Did I
I'm for.
ghostwrite Ignis's character?
I've got major brain fog from earlier, and I'm just like, shit talk. He's gotta say something poop related because Ignis is just he's just
A
he listen.
dumbass?
He's a himbo, yes, but like he'll listen. He doesn't give good advice, but he likes to break up serious things with poop jokes and stuff. Because he's just like, ha ha ha, hey poop.
Okay, so what does
Ha
he say?
ha! Poop joke.
Yes, okay, so it's like when you take a shit, you feel 100 pounds lighter. That's basically what he's saying. It's like when you talk to somebody about what's on your mind, what's weighing you down, and then when you get it out, you can feel lighter about it. that was the point I was trying to get at
He's
before we
calling
all
you
just
shit for
Tal
died.
brains.
Tal is looks very confused and then just starts laughing.
This man's just fucking spoke his whole life towards you, and you're like, alright, have you ever taken a shit?
Do you need massive dumps?
Yes, he's been constipated for 80 years. No.
Have you ever felt the euphoria of just letting it out?
Oh my god.
I haven't thought of it that way before. But thank you for the insight, I think.
Uh, my point is that you, you might have not want to tell anybody before, but if there's anything that you want to just get off of your chest, or if you just want someone to hang out with, I'm always here. I don't have anything to do.
Oh,
Maybe read. That's about it. Or play on
right.
my lyre.
Oh, right. Of course. Yes. I so I should let you sleep more. He just looks really embarrassed that he's just done all that, and then you said that, like not the shit thing, and and he's just like realized that he has literally spilled everything, and he's just like, oh no,
I
oh no.
felt the
You can just
panic after
hear
you
the wood
overshared.
creaking,
What?
wood
What?
creaking as he walks away.
He goes, ex, ex, excuse me.
Hmm?
And he walks not even to his room. He walks out of the castle and directly into the ocean.
You know, Ignis is wide awake at this point, and he's just like, did he just did he just fucking abandon me? And he just follows him like, get your
Just
ass
fade the
back
fuck out
here,
there like,
tall man.
who the fuck is up this early?
Which you guys see just in time for Typhon to be like coming back to shore.
Oh, hi, Tal. Oh, hi, Tal.
Is Tal just walking into the ocean? He doesn't stop to say hello to Typhon. He just like he has a mortified look on his face that he has just done something incredibly embarrassing and bad, and he is walking into the ocean. He doesn't know how far he's gonna go, but he's just gonna sit at the bottom of the ocean and scream.
What a
I
move.
mean, I did say Ignis followed him, and he's just standing at the shoreline, just like,
You see
really?
You
Bubbles.
did?
And it's like, he's like, do I dare attempt to swim down there? I can't breathe, so.
What's your con mod?
Nah, I think he's screaming. I
Uh,
do that too.
um, con is +4. Let's
You can
see.
breathe
You
if
could
you want.
breathe for 4 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
How
Fire boy,
No,
breathe
for
water.
5 minutes. It's 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh,
okay.
So 5 minutes.
Yeah,
yeah.
so 5 minutes.
It's 3 minutes without
How
oxygen and
the
30
fuck?
seconds without air when you're underwater. This fictional logic.
You're made of fire. Shut up.
But like Typhon can just dip his ear in and just hear.
No, Tyvin doesn't even do that. He's like, I know what's up. This is normal. I do it too.
he he
Fish.
shoves his head in the sand like an
Mm.
ostrich.
He's just saying his head is like, hey, be careful. The dolphins like that.
Oh my
Um.
god.
Okay.
Tempest,
Uh.
if
Yeah.
Ignis stuck his head into the sand, would it make glass?
That's
Probably.
lightning.
Hmm.
I mean,
It's not
If
hot
it's
enough.
Typhon stuck his head into the sand.
Eventually,
He's a fish
eventually, you all start coming out to a beach day.
with Ignis standing at the shoreline.
No, Ignis is at this point has wandered into the water. He's just like
Oh,
wading up to his hips, like, do I dare? I really want to like fix what I just said because
do
he's
I
just
see
like
them? Do I see him?
You
I
just
mean,
see
you're kind of
an
focused on
ass
closing
and
your eyes and
legs.
screaming at full mast. So no, you don't see
Okay,
shit.
fair.
I mean, has he been screaming for 10 minutes?
I mean, you can breathe underwater, so
Yes.
honestly.
Like if he screamed above water, you would all freak out. So he's doing it
I ain't never
under.
known nobody who
They-
screamed for 10 minutes straight. Damn.
You,
It's the longest yeah boy
you're not
ever.
a war criminal.
Alright, fair.
He has just spilled his entire
it's
life.
more like it goes.
And then he finally comes up to the surface.
Uh,
Where
yeah,
you were met by everyone.
Are, oh, are we all there now?
I
You
mean,
okay there, buddy?
it's all a swimming day.
Did I?
Who dragged Mara to the beach?
I assume, I assume our local uh new emotional not support fish.
What?
Our emotional
Techn-
support nutfish.
Support not fish.
so.
Burrow.
Probably
No,
frozen.
Mara
Burrow.
doesn't like the ocean.
Have I?
That's why I'm asking who dragged her. Well,
Did I
here's the
wake up
thing.
to
She's
Typhon's
conflicted.
being gone?
She grew
It's a
up by
beach
the
day,
ocean.
not. She doesn't have to get into the ocean.
I know. She's also big emo, so like, who dragged her out of the house?
I did.
Hell yeah.
From one emo
So,
to another, you're
so,
coming to
Mara is just
me.
over furrowed shoulder.
so what? Tell Cease when it comes up is Ignis in the water, and then everyone else behind.
Well,
Essentially.
I mean, Ignis looks like he was just about to dive in to just go try to find him, but he's just like, "Oh, hi, you're here." That's the expression he has on his face. He's just like,
Leanna's in there ankle deep.
Uh,
Why we're
um,
not swimming?
um. Firstly, why is everyone staring at us? You didn't.
Because you look really stupid.
Who said that?
Liana.
Liana.
Liana. I love Liana.
I liked it better when I knew you as Agent. You
Yeah,
remind
I'm
me.
not gonna say sorry.
You remind me far too
Excuse
much
me,
of
his
Cullen.
name is Agent.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult.
It's both.
Typhon.
Hello.
Does the water hurt when you touch it?
No.
Oh my god, he's never seen the ocean.
No, he's seen the ocean. He's never
He's
gone
never
swimming.
been in the ocean.
I figured I figured the reason he asked is he's never had skin, so salt water would burn.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
That's how I
Also,
took
he's
that.
lived in a landlocked
That's
country.
Well, he's
true.
seen the ocean because you guys
Oh.
have been to fucking.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been the first time he would have seen it.
I do not like the water though.
It doesn't hurt.
The water. Okay. So like Furrow's gonna like take off his shoes and like just like quickly like dip his big toe in and then out again.
Mhm.
It's
Um,
cool. Doesn't hurt.
I can't cast anything because of the fucking transportation.
I can do it.
Yep.
Wait, can I cast a ritual from my book? I
Nope.
don't have my book.
You have no access to spells.
That's okay.
But
You thinking water breathing too?
yeah.
Yeah. I will
Ignis is
cast
just
water breathing.
See, Liana would, but she's
got
She's
one
not that
hand.
high, Acosta. No, she has a hand back. You
Oh,
guys
oh, that's
reattached
right.
it, remember?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I remember now. Mm.
Fro's in the water with his feet, and he's like playing around with it, bunned over with like his hands kind of splashing it back and forth.
Oh my god.
This man's
So
just ass in the air playing with the water.
Typhon, I know that you're Depresso official, but
yeah,
please, please class water breathing and push him into the water.
he's not gonna do that because Furrow is still clothed, mostly clothed anyway.
So,
Well, then he's gonna be
So
all wet, and he
chaotic
wears
gremlin.
bandages.
Wet
Oh,
t-shirt.
fine.
the
Casting water
homie
breathing
strikes again.
on everyone, including Maura. She might not go in the ocean, but if she feels like sticking
You
her
never
head
know.
in, she can.
That is the last thing she would be doing.
Yep. So,
But it probably would make her feel better, to be honest,
yeah,
knowing that she literally can't drown.
yes. So, everyone gets it. And then he's going to walk up behind Furrow, but instead of pushing him in, he's gonna kind of sweep him and pick him up and throw him deeper. And then jump after him.
Hell yeah!
Yeet!
Yeet the nut fish.
Yeet.
Yeet!
You have been yoked.
Does Typhon have to do strength check?
He's a monk.
I actually only
That's
have 10
right.
strength, but
Darn.
I have more dexterity.
So you trip him
No.
and then like push him in.
Pretty much, I
So
guess. Just push him a little bit
now
deeper
I'm
and then jump after him.
falling. I don't know how to swim.
You're
You can
fine.
breathe.
Underwater.
Does he know
Yeah.
he can breathe, though? He's
Do
gonna
I know
hold
I
his
can
breath for like
Well, you
5
take a
minutes.
breathe in, your breath in, and then suddenly you can breathe.
Takes him 5 minutes to realize because he's holding his breath.
What's your con mod?
My con mod is a 20. Oh no,
So
19.
5 hours, 5 minutes.
5 hours!
5 minutes until you think you can't breathe anymore.
I'm panicking
Oh god.
because I don't know how to swim.
It would
Scare
just
the
be
poor
Just
boy.
swimming around,
imagining
just like,
this.
Kiss
you
the
know you're
nut
fine,
fish
right?
so he knows it can breathe. No.
It's the Little Mermaid.
I'm just imagining this gangly ass man
Up
just
where they would.
like flailing in the water ungracefully.
I don't know how to swim.
You can
It's
walk
the
on the
Well,
bottom.
what you do is you swim this way, you'll dance and you'll play.
Jesus Christ. Kingdom Hearts flashbacks.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Fuck Atlantica. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the best decision to cut it out of the fucking game.
It was.
So glad Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't return to it.
I know.
I know some of these words.
It was
Uh,
fine in the first one, and then it turned into Musical City, and it's like,
So basically, what Tal sees is Typhon push his partner into into the water after casting a spell,
You
and
just see a 7-foot human flailing.
you just see a spider
is
trying to swim.
is he okay?
He's fine. Just give
He
him a
knows he
minute.
can breathe. I'm
You can breathe
I
for, you're just like, wow, I can breathe.
Is this what having skin does for you? Allows you to breathe underwater?
Essentially,
The
you're
ocean
thinking
is
for a moment,
magic. The
skin
ocean
does
is
this?
magic.
Having flesh was the key to everything all along.
You
And then
have
you realize,
flesh.
no, that's stupid. Typhon
it's
cast a spell on you.
he cast a spell on you. Sorry.
I got that
No.
reference.
Okay.
But
So
what else is everybody doing?
Ignis has swam closer to Tal.
Um, hel- hello, hello. I mm,
Um,
curses in Marquesian again. Hello, hello.
hi. I should add that Ignis is still like his what he calls his PJs, which is um a tank top and boxers underwear.
Yeah,
Man just goes swimming in
Tal
his
is
fucking undies.
shirtless. He just like yeeted his coat and scarf off as he was walking.
uh,
Well,
yeah,
at this point, it's the coat and the breastplate.
yeah.
As someone who has swam in their clothes, would not recommend. Feels real weird.
Zero out of 10. Trust me, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
weird.
sucks.
But
I
you
Um,
do
did the
what you gotta
stupid
do if
too.
you don't have a swimsuit with you.
I didn't have one of my cousins were asking, so
Yeah, I did the stupid too.
Did you
I
see what
just
I wrote, Yuzo? Nice, nice. That's the reaction I hoped for. Thanks.
Okay.
you just call out the man's and his gayness.
Silence. Anyway, I cast silence. Oh wait. No.
Yes, Ignis is now treading water, and he's just kind of looking at Tal like, "Hi, yeah, you
Hi.
good?"
I'm. I'm okay. I I screamed into the void a bit.
Uh,
Sometimes you just need a good scream, man.
yeah.
Um, I don't think I've ever told anyone that much before. Ever. Apart from those who were there because they saw it. Um,
Hmm.
hi.
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 Hello.
You're not there.
You're
Yeah,
in
you're not in the
Zuko's
middle of the
space.
ocean.
Hi. This is
Tal.
awkward. Yes?
He just kind of like uh, he kind of like leans in a bit, and he's just like, "You, I care about you, and you can just you can tell me anything, but just know that I care about you. Okay?"
Um, this is ridiculous. Because we only met recently, but um I need some um
Brain cells?
you're not there.
No one in this Tempest can
Homo-
give you that.
homosexuals don't have brain cells.
That that wasn't mine.
I need some more details on that what you just said. Maybe.
That I care about you.
Okay, cool. Friends. Great.
He just kind of like,
Cool.
bitch.
Wait. I'm not good
No,
at this. I'm
he didn't call him bitch, but that's his expression. He's just like, bitch.
I, I'm not good at I'm not good at I only had one partner ever. And he could probably tell you that I'm also very bad at this.
Very awkward.
Very Yes.
You just hear Liana go, "Oh, for Pete's sake!" and I need you to both make strength saving throws.
Oh God.
Oh my god, is
I'm
she
a
really going to
fucking
do this?
wizard.
Is she really going to do this?
Oh God. Hang on.
Please
Hang on.
tell me she is.
I
Yeet
need
the
strength.
That's a
Strength
natural
saving
one.
throw.
No,
Oh
don't
God.
yeet them. There is something
I
much
gotta
better we can do
wait.
with them.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
Now kiss.
Oh no. There we
Yes!
go. Um.
I've got
So
more
that's a
than
20.
And that one in a dirty 20.
20 total.
Yeah. 18 plus 2, 20.
Not enough.
Holy
Oh God.
Liana is
How
determined.
strong is she?
Her
Different.
Liana's
spellcasting DC
fucking.
is 21.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's casting a spell.
You
Right?
both slam into each other,
Ow.
and because you did roll a 20, you f- you get you knock Tal over.
Ow.
Just
Oh.
not the other way around.
Ow. Ow.
Like not to the point where,
Liana.
but it's just there now. Could you please not be so cringy?
Oh, you're
That's what.
cringe, boy.
I'm
And you
expecting
just
someone to
hear
just.
Dio laughing in the background at
I'm
you.
just
Dear,
expecting
would you
someone.
please?
I'm
Liana's
expecting
taking
someone
a
to just yell, "Get a
cringe.
room!"
If you
Please?
say control your woman, I'm going to
No.
stab.
No. I want you to join your partner, please, Liana.
No, Dio is
Please.
right next to Liana, and he is laughing his ass off at
She's
this.
just swimming now.
I may not have magic, but I do have swords.
Would
Help!
would Typhon have
Yeah,
Please
seen
so
don't.
the
wait.
tackling?
I mean, I will
Are
be
you in
quiet.
the ocean?
Yeah, motherfucker. I'm a fish.
You're, I,
I
you're just,
apologize. I am not good at this.
you're just watching me like trying to know how to get back to the surface. Like I'm jumping up and down on the
Oh
bottom
my
of the
God.
ocean trying to get back
You
up.
don't weigh a lot. You could probably float.
I am 7 feet. I
Actually,
can
Seven
Yeah,
weigh a
but
feet
you're
and
yeah.
not a
like
lot of fat.
Yep, that.
He's bone.
He bone. He float. Granted,
Do
even
bones
did
float?
have, if you
yes,
did have fat floats. So just.
I
yeah.
know, but
You
do
just
bones float?
he's got air inside of
No.
him.
As
Yeah,
someone
balloon.
who's been as someone who's been an absolute string bean most of my life, I can safely say that man does not float.
They all float down.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up, Lav.
Go put on your
I
clown
am
nose somewhere else.
uh, I am exhausted. This is what
Um,
Is
I
that a
I
can't
statement
I
made by
mm,
Tal or you?
He's
towel.
got a point.
towel.
I
So,
I
uh,
apologies. I'm more composed normally.
so Ignis, being the shit he is, grabs Tal's hand and pulls him a little further out into the ocean.
Uh,
He just like drags him
um,
away, like, no, you come here.
are you okay in the ocean? It doesn't hurt you.
No, should it?
Okay. Um, well, the people in my people, like Cullen, he is more elementally fire than humanoid.
They can still go into the ocean.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I
It's not
actually,
comfortable for them.
I kind
No,
of did
it's
some
not
research.
uncomfortable for them. It's just
I did my
neither
research
here
about
nor there.
the beach episode, so for this purpose.
They're fine. I'm not gonna douse. They're not gonna die from being in water.
No, no, no. I'm not gonna say they're gonna take
It's like
damage.
how the Charmander's flame on the
In fact,
Shut
canvas
up.
they're
of the
better
eye.
in they're better in the cold than
Yeah.
most creatures.
Um, I apologize for my me.
Uh,
I apologize for
Laugh just died. You don't have to apologize, Tao.
Um, mm, right.
I only pulled you over here because I just kind of wanna vibe. I just wanna just kind of chill.
Right.
And I apologize that what I had said earlier might have not come across well, but you know,
What do you mean? The shit
Yes.
thing.
yes.
Oh, I understood where you were coming from. I mean,
Okay,
I understood what you were trying to say.
okay, then good, good.
Yes, yes. Yay. Okay.
Damn, these bitches gay.
Very awkward. Yeah, awkward and more straightforward. I never said Ignis is not shy when it comes to his feelings, especially with people he's gotten close to.
Horny bard.
It's not fucking dragon.
Shut up.
The
I'll leave
only
my
one
gun
that
run
Bard
out of
did
becomes
is
a
this.
a
war criminal.
fucking druid.
Hey, they say bards like fucking dragons. Well, Ignis doesn't know any dragons, and the only one he does know is Tall Fishman.
Also, the one that is currently fucking a furbolg.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know,
Also, since um, they are a druid, they could be a
I
dragon.
I just want to clarify though, because it seems like a lot of the Tempests seem to see me as a father figure.
yes.
Yeah. That's so stupid. Don't mind me.
Not fair.
He's
Okay.
like purple. What?
I went to lean back and my chair unlocked, and I just went fucking. I almost fucking.
This is just chaotic. Are they? Because he's not looking at the shoreline. Are they all still staring?
Ignis
Not
just kind of
really.
turns towards the shore, just kind of looks at everybody.
Probably not at
Make a
this point.
perception check.
Make a what?
Perception check.
Perception? Okay.
I mean, Dio, the hopeless romantic, is probably fucking looking.
Perception. I'm using my phone. Hold on. That's not. Let me do things. Perception. 24. I got
Okay.
another.
Uh, is anybody looking?
I'm currently trying to figure out how to swim.
Steffen's trying to help
Mara's
him.
Detroit becomes Sandcastle.
Rude.
Detroit becomes sandcastles. Did you just say?
She's making a sandcastle. Yes, I said Detroit becomes Sandcastle.
Yeah, let's say that Dio is looking, that he's noticed the
Cormac is
tension.
just staring out the view of the ocean.
Thanks.
It is pretty, yeah. Uh,
Yeah, it's the two hopeless romantics are occasionally staring over you.
I'm drowning. Not really. I can breathe. I'm still acting like I'm drowning.
Um,
Ignis just kind of
Like,
down.
help me, Typhon. I can't breathe even though you cast water breathing.
Ignis just kind of turns towards him like, no,
Ow.
no, it's just you.
Oh, good.
Just ignore
Uh,
him.
good.
Hmm.
I wanted to thank you for listening to my breakdown, and I am sorry for my my awkwardness. I am not used. I am more composed normally, and can't seem to get back to that state around you. I mean, at the moment.
This man makes popping noises
He
when
tried to
brushing
become
his
gay.
teeth.
I okay. I was thinking, do I want to go? How gay do I want to go tonight?
Extremely. Always go all the way gay.
That is a quote from Theo that I need to use. The token straight says go all the way gay.
Mind that was out of
By
character.
now,
And I'm like, do I?
Foro has walked from the bottom of the ocean back to the beach.
Get it out.
Typhon was
He's
enjoying floating at eye level.
covered in seaweed as he peeks out.
Cormac is gonna summon his echo besides him before his echo leaps towards the ocean into air. He smirks as he swaps places with his echo as he appears in the air and just sort of falls into the water.
That's badass.
Oh, pog.
With a splash, a
That's
few
pretty cool.
seconds he come back up from under the water as he slicks his back out of his face.
Cannonball.
Oh, you're gonna make Eno horny.
When is she not?
Ooh, good
Good
point.
Good
point.
point.
I would like to introduce my backup character that's meant to romanticize Cormac,
Oh no.
even though he's a married man.
Oh god. My brain lost my train of thought.
Okay, we have conversation that is awkward. I don't know what's going on. What is happening right now?
Ah.
Anyways, when Cormac does splash, it's just like the water freaking on for again, and he's just like spitting out water.
Typhon's just bouncy like
Anyway,
ocean, ocean, ocean.
I
if
think
you
I'm gonna
want
need
to
to
get,
leave alone.
if you want to get a little horny, you got the wet shirt dripping over his body, skin
Chris, are
tight.
you rolling for gay?
Maybe.
You don't roll for gay. You just assume it's always an at 20.
Yeah.
It's a D20, but with a lot of 20s on it. Not a single other number. Just pure 20s.
See,
Okay, that's
there's
fine.
only two options: 20 or one.
I
One
have
leads to disaster.
ease.
20 leads to
We're
disaster.
already there.
20
I
One
leads to
is a
slightly less
disaster, 20
disaster.
leads to
Lav.
disaster.
I actually when I was looking for dice and I came across a set of dice that all it's on it is 20, and I was like, I should buy these for Lav and Miso. They would enjoy these. And I'm like, I was gonna get one for myself, and I'm just like, this is for rolling for gay. Oh, look at that! It's a nat 20. Um.
What is
Off the rails. Okay, so I'm going full gay here. We're just gonna roll with
Just,
it. We're
just
already
go
chaos.
full ball.
Don't say
So
ball!
uh,
Okay, you're the one who's
taking that wrong, not me.
No, I know everyone else in this call.
I hate this fucking family.
Oh, oh, no,
Okay,
not again.
so
So Ignis just kind of he just kind of like swims a little closer to Tal and leans in. Are you ready?
Kiss him.
I'm
No.
ready.
Smooched. Smooched.
He just kind of like leans in and he's just like um hang on. He's just like, you know, I like your laugh. You've got a cute laugh.
Thank
Just
you.
kiss already.
Yo, shut up. Packer, shut up. Shut up, shut up.
Don't
What
encourage
happened?
him.
Whichever one of you is talking, dear. Shh.
Can we get a server mute?
No.
I did say don't tempt him. Don't tempt
I
boy.
I didn't tempt him. Well, I didn't
No,
mean
I
Tempt
mean,
to.
him by being
I mean,
you.
I just mean Baku. Don't tempt Ignis. Don't tempt me. I'm just like, Ignis is just like, Tal, I like your laugh. It's cute. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need to do a thing. Give me a sec.
Are you rolling for gay again?
No! I need. I'm looking for something in particular.
Something particularly gay.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Let me. Okay, hang on. I'll give it. Musa will know what I'm talking about if I say medieval Tinder.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on. I
I'm
need.
gonna swipe right on Tal.
He's. I tap that.
What is this? What is it? Did not think that this would happen when he
I
word vomited.
I didn't think it would either. It just kind of snowball effect big time. Oh my god. Oh, do I? Uh. Oh, how? Hmm.
How do you want a game?
I'm. I'm not gonna have to say that. I gotta go look further back. Cause I'm like, brain no work right now.
I know exactly what you're doing.
I'm glad you know what I'm doing. Where is it?
I'm lightheaded from laughing so much. Oh my god.
Oh, where's it? I don't want to use it, but I might have to because you know what I'm finding. Where's it? Okay,
Hey,
it's the only one I could.
those space
Oh
those
no.
I-10
This is the only one I can find. I know I've sent others, but I can't find the others, so this is the only one I can fucking find.
It's okay, we can edit it later.
Now this is just Ignis being himself, but he's also channeling the inner asshole dumbassery that is being a bard and his stupidness.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Uh, he Ignis looks at Tal, and he just kind of gets that. He gets a smirk,
Oh no.
and he looks at him and just goes, "I like my men how I like my juice: tall, blue, and handsome."
Oh,
You just hear Liana in the background. There's no blue juice.
That you know of. Blue raspberry hugs
What's
exist.
You
handsome
hear
juice?
Dio in the background. He's trying
I,
his best, honey.
I, I.
God damn it.
He's trying to find something witty to say. I have strong feelings for you that are neither paternal or or strictly friends. He's bad at this.
Not laughing at you. I'm not
No,
laughing at
we're
you.
laughing at what
I'm
Ito just
crying at
posted.
what Eno did. Fucking destroyed.
Can someone just like pin that to the fridge, please? Pin it to the fridge.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tell
That
is just
is the face of a man who has no regrets.
thank you, thank you.
What?
And within that last sentence, Ignis has swiped right. Uh,
Which is story language is. We're recording this.
yeah. Do
Okay,
Oh my god.
I,
we got
I
like we don't have much time left this session. Believe it or not,
Says who?
says
I,
me, the DM.
I was gonna go for one more, just to annihilate everybody.
What is happening?
We
Magic,
need to
that's what.
conclude this. We need closure.
So
Uh,
Say it, love.
continue,
Oh, damn it.
but you know we
Wrap it up, homosexuals.
How do you want to gay this?
How do you want to boink this? Come on.
Tal can't misty step away this time. Uh, Ignis just looks at him and he's just like, I could say the same thing.
Oh, can
I'm
we can can we go down? The Liana and Dio staring at us is quite awkward.
yeah.
Because you're awkward.
Hush it.
No.
Actually, Tal looks at her and hisses.
He sticks a tongue out at back at you.
Come on, what
Hello,
are you, two,
Rihanna.
5?
Probably.
So I take. Let me word that right. So Tal holds on to Ignis's hand and brings him underneath the surface of the water. No, you horny, chaotic gremlins are not going to say take him down.
Dear God.
God, let this be. Okay, and while he is not being creepily looked at, he pauses for a second, kisses him on the cheek, says, "Would you be interested in walking the beach with me?"
He nods and he's just, yeah, sounds that sounds nice.
Cool, 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 cool. I mean, thank you.
It's cool.
At that, Ignis just rolls his eyes as he's just like, "You have no cool left, dude. Believe me. I don't either. I can't take credit for that, but
I never have cool.
I mean, you said it yourself. Everyone's here thinks you're like a parent figure, and parents don't have cool. You know,
Eat her!
Going pound up bounds.
God.
Raw.
uh,
Also, I hope you don't mind,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, fuck, he
Don't.
noticed.
What is happening?
Just have a good long look at the server icon.
Wait. Where? Oh.
hey, the name finally changed back at least.
God damn it.
Why are
He
we here?
finally realized.
Suck.
No, I
Too
didn't
late.
finally realize.
Uh,
I knew it.
No, you didn't.
I
Yeah, I thought so.
chose not to
I
change it.
like those stories.
I'm going to
Why?
believe you didn't notice.
Okay,
Typhon
Can we
deserve to
pin
have all
that
the
too, please?
power.
so that's the awkwardness of that of Talus.
tell it.
Dallas!
You already
Agente?
have a ship name. That's impressive.
No, we don't like
Oh yeah,
that.
we've been thinking about this for a solid fucking week.
Yeah,
Between
we like this was literally just. Oh, that would have been fun if this happened.
yeah, basically from the moment that Ignis and Tal had that moment in the library, and then from Sunday all the way for like 2 fucking weeks, it's just been nothing. Talus.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah,
like
fucking with
we'll let it
the
happen normally, and like
And
it'll
then
be
you don't.
funny. We don't know what's gonna happen, and then suddenly.
Suddenly the game
Um,
attacked.
Yeah,
the best part was
So
when I said tell him you care about him. I didn't even mean as a confession. I was just like,
I didn't
you
even.
know, I care about you and I'm here for you kind of way.
That's what I was
And
aiming
then
for.
that shit unfolded.
I think the gates are.
oh no!
I think the
How true
gates are
gays are.
anyway, kids,
Uh,
I do have to give you guys some kind of direction eventually, so.
yeah.
Is
Aw.
there anything else you would like to do on your beach episode?
Nope.
Stare
Do
longingly
you,
into the
I'm
ocean.
you wanna. Cormac's doing cannonballs with his echo.
We
Sexy.
Which
we
is
need
pretty dope.
we need a cookout. Someone needs to break out a fire and just cook something.
You are the fire.
I
You
mean,
are
you
the
are the
fire.
fire,
Yeah,
so.
Dio, cook something.
Roast weenies over
Eventually,
Ignis's head.
you guys do a cookout on a fire. Liana goes fishing with her hands.
Mood.
Oh damn.
She actually brings back a shark. It's kind of
Oh,
I've
strange.
always wanted to cook with.
Ooh.
I always wanted to cook a shark.
that's new.
They don't taste good.
I always wanted to stab a shark.
Oh
It's
my.
interesting.
I may have stabbed the shark.
You stabbed the shark, didn't you?
Well, it wasn't Typhon, so.
Yeah.
Is that racist?
No.
Do you stab sharks?
I did once. And I've also been bitten by a
I
shark.
like
Which I guess is
a
kind of like
lot.
stabbing me back. He just kind of moves the waistband of his pants. He's got a shark bite scar on his hip. It's like, see?
Shark bait. Who
Fair
had
enough.
Furrow is looking.
I am looking.
Looking
So-
respectfully.
cookout that there's fruits brought out by Shantoto.
I say there's
You
already fruits out here.
She does also bring out for your sake, Mara, some coconut rum that she has stored away
Oh,
and some margaritas because she is a very talented
Yeah.
housekeeper.
hell yeah. Rum
Tal
is pretty damn
is
good.
exhausted and ends up falling asleep.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's so
In
cute.
fact, most of you well into the night of revelry just end up falling asleep on the beach.
I
Um
want to cure wounds
Very
on
cute.
Tal.
Typhon, as you're falling asleep along, and Mara, you as well, you're just looking up at the sky and you're seeing two winged forms go across the sky, slightly larger than you last saw them.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Nice.
Oh! Oh!
He's the babies.
Oh
Oh my,
my god, they're okay!
The
oh my god, the
babies.
baby.
I'm so. And an emotional bitch!
Yeah.
And the next day eventually comes. You are all rested. Uh,
Wasted and gay.
Eventually, Tal gets his spell back, and
I
you
get
are
my groove
all
back. I mean,
you
what?
teleport eventually to your house.
What about the
Well,
baby?
You oh yes, the baby as well. I forgot about that. You guys do. There is a few stops along the way. Uh,
Goodbye, baby.
you got. I forgot about you guys dropping off the baby. Um,
The baby.
Please don't drop kick the
You, we
you
baby.
do
have to
got.
get
Yeah.
Falchi's reaction,
How
please.
many fifth level spells do you have currently, Tal?
one.
Okay. Well, you also have arcane recovery, do you not?
Yeah, I do.
So you could all visit Falchion. He's understanding of needing to leave Alondra with him. He's actually very doting on the child, and he gives you a moment for to say your brief goodbye, and he actually gives you a hug before you go.
A hug that doesn't hurt because I have skin.
Yes,
I hug him back, give the baby a little kiss on the forehead, and I'm off to go and like kick some more ass.
and he just gives you a I'm proud of you, little brother. Really proud.
Nice.
Fro's just gonna beam.
I I know it's not much, but I do have sort of a gift that I was going to give you. Um,
I didn't bring you
I
anything.
I may have bought you a house
Bought me a what?
here in Zadash.
You bought me
What
a
now?
what?
It's not huge. It's just, I wanted you to have a home to come back to, and it's there's a few things going on, but there's a ceasefire going, and maybe when you're done dealing with problems, you can settle down for a while with your is he your boyfriend or is he something else? I don't really know.
He's my emotional support fish.
Okay, with your emotional support fish.
Yeah,
I should
thanks.
also tell you, because I assume at some point you guys tell him of Ukatoa.
Yeah.
E-
Yeah.
Okutoa.
There it is.
E-
I
Always
will
gonna happen.
Good.
point you to. You should really inform the Cerberus Assembly because they
No, fuck
know
them.
magic. There is a man. He's kind of new to his position, but he's the new Archmage of Antiquity. He's Aberrant Scavis. Um, he's young, but he is one of the very few members who care about the Empire, not just personal power.
I'll take a look into it then.
Um,
Thanks.
you can also make a history check.
Oh, me?
Dio, Colmac, Ignis,
Uh-huh.
and you. No,
Mr.
not you.
Check where is.
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
I
Talon
keep
Typhon, go
closing my
clothes
character
shopping.
page. Why am I like this?
Mm-hmm.
History.
Yeah,
Um,
while
Fuck.
History.
I
History.
I have rolled a 10.
I got 11.
Okay, so only Dio knows. Uh, Aberrant Scavis was once an archivist for the Cobalt Soul. Um,
oh damn.
but he left the position basically in the hopes of bridging the gap between Cerberus Assembly and the Soul, and basically trying to make them like he knows they're never going to be like always on the same side, but he wanted to at least make it so they could work together without being at each other's throats.
Hmm.
Um, most call him naive to the point of arrogant. Um, but anybody who's gained a seat of power on the Cerberus Assembly has to know how to be calculating and insightful of the people around him. Not to mention, really damn powerful when it comes to magic. Um, yeah. Uh, you also know that he trained both under Vesterogna, and once when he directed his opinion to the Cerberus Assembly heads, Ludinus Deleth shot him out a window.
Oh,
Oh
ooh.
fuck.
Um,
Oh,
luckily,
defenestration.
he knew Featherfall, so he does have a habit of not holding back in his opinions.
can I ask how you spell his name?
AB INTH
ABRNITH
SC
SC
AE
AE.
VUS.
All right, thank you. How do I get in contact with him?
Well, you will be reaching Rexentrum sometime soon, I assume. So,
Well,
leave a message at the Cobalt Soul for him. He still has friends there who can
Is
get word
Eli
to him
around?
discreet. Eli is in fact in Rexentrum currently. He's following up a lead on some very large dragons that have been spotted recently.
oh,
That's
foreshadowing.
Oh boy.
not good.
It is not.
I I really appreciate everything you've done for me though. I'll be back soon, don't worry.
Just stay safe.
It's uh, pretty safe. I've learned from few past mistakes. I I don't plan on I don't plan on continuing this for much longer, but I'll come back home. Trust me.
I do. Just it's in my nature to worry about you.
Yes, yes, I know. Ah,
I'm Your friend, he doesn't seem okay.
No, I know. I just need to be there for him.
I
Yeah.
know
You
you
should
will.
probably actually tell him that he's your boyfriend.
Yeah, he's my emotional support fish.
Right, understandable. Have a nice
um, I'll see you around then.
I'll see you later.
Take care of Alondra, okay? And I'll be back with gifts for your little one as well.
Rao will be so happy to see
Yeah.
when you get back.
All right.
He is. He's getting to be a handful lately, but
I don't look forward to that with mine, but
well, you'll have us around to help.
yeah, I'm glad to have a family. I'm glad to have you as family.
And you always will.
Yeah.
Mm,
I,
gives you another awkward hug, and you all eventually head back to the archive of the Cobalt Soul to teleport.
Just as a
Dropping my
side
time.
with Tal's outfit, because I haven't shown the back. On the back is very intricately embroidered. Um, and he did his best to investigate what would be safest where to go, because the Archart isn't an approved god of the Empire.
Like, symbology of the art hut is not outright banned, it's worship. So, like, oh, the Archite just looks kind of pretty. That's
Yeah.
they, like, if you gave that excuse, most people would believe you.
Okay. So it is very intricately embroidered on the back of the coat, and on each end of the scarf is his mother and father's name.
Oh.
no.
That would be a good
Yeah.
time to do an outfit update before we head off further.
Time to go clothes
Well, you
shopping.
could get Johas clothing. Um,
Well, I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
We all. I mean, I think most of us came up with new designs. By that of
Yeah.
me, Ty, and Miso.
Yeah,
there will
type.
be a you will have time to shop. Trust me.
Yeah.
There's actually going to be an opening for you guys to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
fun.
I like that sound.
Um, you eventually teleport once more
I would
to
send a message to Cullen to let him know we're coming.
uh Cullen gives you a reply of you might want to send a message to Kwana. She's taking all meetings with us at the moment. The Bright Queen is indisposed. That's all she's
I, s-
saying to me anyway.
I send a message to Kwana. I am formally requesting a meeting with you, my lady, as we, myself, Talente, and the Iron Tempest are coming to Rosana.
Who the fuck is the Iron Tempest?
She knows who they are.
Very well.
We're noteworthy.
I
Just
mean, we did kill
when you
Kwana.
arrive, I may be in a meeting, but come along. Your friends should be welcome. Just you know what to hold up.
I
And
turn, I turn to Cormac before we teleport. Hide anything you have on you that is a symbol of the Empire.
Well, they know that a lot of the Iron Tempest is from the Empire. They don't have to
Yeah,
hide
but
that they're from the
like
Empire.
the army of the Empire is still bad.
No, they know who Cormac is. People know Cormac
Yeah,
by
that's right.
reputation. I'm not gonna forget.
Uh,
He kind of has a notable look to him.
Well, with the
Reputation.
helmet.
And the big tits.
There it is.
okay.
We needed some Eno thirst.
Um, like
And I say to everyone and pointedly at Theo, please be utmost respectful. It may cost you your life otherwise.
Don't
And
worry,
he
I know how to bend
casts
the knee to royalty.
teleportation circle to Rosana.
to Rosanna's palace.
Yep.
You're greeted there by the guards,
Woohoo.
who you quickly show your pass
Mm,
to.
Yeah, I show the
Um,
symbol of the Bright Queen.
VIP access.
um, you were
Max also
led.
got got a fun token.
Yes,
You
we
were
do.
led to the inner chambers and the office of Dust Captain Quana Breach. She's she's talking to somebody whose back is to you. Uh, his hair is slicked back, but she's just got a in white. Um,
Mm,
you do see his hands, which are the normal drow coloration.
okay.
Your escapade has caused us enough worry. You are not to go gallivanting across Wildemount once more. The fact that you
Oh, is
made it
it on
home
Norn?
alive while
Oh
we
my
were in the of a war is both mind-boggling and makes me thank the Luxon on your behalf.
Not the dick.
It's
And
our man.
you hear Max nod and
god.
just go, "All right, no leaving."
The disaster
As he
bay.
turns, because it is drilled into Tal, Your Grace.
Hey, Max.
He hasn't turned to you guys yet. Thank you. Thank you, Max. We'll talk later, but I have business to attend to. She's just looking over at the strange group that you all like. She's heard about you, but she's still kind of an eclectic bunch. And
And
Max
Not
like
just
One way
like
to
straights.
describe us.
and turns to you all. Guys, uh, new people.
Your
Yeah.
Grace.
And he,
Burrow's gonna run up to Max.
no, none of that. No, ew.
I ap- I
Eh.
apologize, Maxwell.
Maximilian or Maxie or Max. None of that. Okay, you. And he just like bum rushes Typhon, Furrow, Furrow and Mara and just hugs them.
Hell
He
yeah.
doesn't know about Emma.
He doesn't. He
Oh
also doesn't
no.
know about Manic.
Like,
Oh.
Oh,
I would hug you, but you're too much in the. I only have so much arm space. Just come here in a sec, Dio. It's okay.
Just get
And he
more
just
arms.
hug you through you three,
Mara actually smiles a little.
oh.
and then he like quickly rushes you, Dio, and hugs you as well. It's good to see you all again. I've missed you all so much. It's so boring around here day after day. But my mother say it's too dangerous for me to leave right now, and he's just like slowly turning his head towards Quana.
Like the jovialness of Tal has completely dropped, and he is in full like.
Oh, buck up, Talente, and he flicks you on the head.
And he knows he can't do anything in return. Of course, Your Grace.
And
So
just Quana is looking at us. Are these the same people that traveled with you for a time?
Yep.
Oh, mm, well, fate must be guiding you. She actually gives a kind of warm and soft smile that you're not really used to seeing from her, Tal. Um, and
Yes.
is kind of strange for the rest of you, considering this is a woman who looks like she's seen combat for most of her
Hello.
life,
And
um,
previous?
and previous. Um,
Clarification, is this the Bright Queen?
No.
no, this is
Okay,
Captain Quana Breach, her wife,
okay.
and the
Oh!
commander of her armies.
Lesbian queen. Lesbian queen.
Lesbian
You
queen.
remind me of my
Lesbian.
mom.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know how to feel about that.
We can just not feel at all.
I like your
What's the
thoughts.
Max,
fun in not
I
feeling?
was gonna say Typhon's already there.
so what have you guys been up to? Where's Emma and Eulith, Cormac,
Oh. Uh,
Well,
Manic.
Manic.
Cormac, you mean Manic?
and Manic? Sorry, this is my because
Um,
he doesn't know Cormac.
missing dead and dead.
Oh
Oh.
no,
mm,
Yeah.
that's not good.
No.
I like them too.
Yeah. Hey,
Sorry,
look at this
you
shit. And he
guys.
just lights his arm up with lightning. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's cool.
let's not explode anything now. We're in quite an expensive
Max,
place.
I
Not
would hate
exploding
to
anything.
interrupt your conversation, but we do have business.
Yes,
Respectfully.
Maximilian, you should go and find the Shadow Hand. I'm sure he'd appreciate your assistance right now.
Wasn't
And
his name Maximus?
it's Maximilian.
I'm all, I'm
Yeah,
almost certain it was
it was
I thought
It
it
was
was
Maximus.
Maximilian.
Maximilian.
Maximus.
No, it was
I am
Maximilian, but
almost
Maximus was
certain.
like his name, like normal name. It was
Yeah, hold on.
Maximilian though.
He used Maximus well with you guys. His full name is Maximilian.
You Smaximus.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, alright.
He's not very good at disguises.
No.
Understandable.
Oh,
We can be a
right. We'll
slightly different
catch up
kind of elf.
later. We'll have a banquet. I'll buy you new clothes. I know you don't like shirts still. I got boots for you. And I don't have boots for you. And he's pointing at Mauer.
Uh, fine. I have
Too
boots.
don't be thick for boots.
And Max ends up taking his leave. Um, so, Talente, what did you wish to discuss?
We have some dire information that you should hear. Typhon, if you would mind.
Oh, yeah. You weren't here for that stuff, were you, Max?
Oh,
Yes.
Max left.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that. Typhon's a moron. Um, and he's just like, yes, so I can talk to an elder tempest, and there's a big snake in the ocean. And he and my ex-girlfriend would like to drown the world, and we have 6 months before they drown Portune.
Your that captain, you would have heard of this creature before. You had as the Bright Queen would say, a traitor associated with this being.
If you're talking about a half orc, he wasn't a traitor, but he did. We have dealt with their lack of forthrightness, but we have heard of this Ukatoa, yes. Wasn't
It was
concerned till now, because we assumed that he had no way of freeing himself. But according to you, he seems to have found an alternate method and plans on starting with
We have 6 months until then, and I don't know where they're hitting after that. And I mean, I don't even know if something changed with how he was being held or what. I don't know if maybe he could break free entirely. I don't know.
well, I think we have an opportunity here. One that, unfortunately, means that we will be working with people we hate. Laylis is going to have a field day, but she is going to have to accept that sometimes things are bigger than us.
Oh,
From what I've seen,
if
everything's
I
really big.
if I may, Dusk Captain, there is something of very dire import to do with the Empire.
And what is that? Are you going to
They
tell me that there are multiple instances of world ending destruction at our doorstep?
may not may maybe not world ending, but one that you should know of. As you know, I came to you as a refugee. I have made connections while away from here and realized the blood-marked pirates that took what I realize now was a very large and powerful beacon are connected with the Empire.
We assumed it was somehow connected to Luxon, this blessing that the Archard had supposedly given you all,
Yes,
but we were willing to return it as in exchange for making your island an annex.
unfortunately, the island is surrounded by a severe storm. Nothing can penetrate it. It was placed there by the Archard herself. I'm afraid that unless they were to place it again, we have no way of returning the island to what it was. But I know that people in the assembly would use it against you and its people. And I worry for I know that there are still power hungry people, as you know, looking for a way to conquer and rule over everything.
Well, fact remains that the Cerberus Assembly has become the main source of Leylis's rage in the last few months. And it has become clear to all of us that peace cannot be maintained while they hold a seat of power in the Empire.
Agreed.
Well, agents among yourselves and those close in the circle of King Dwendal agree. The Cerberus Assembly needs to be taken care of. In exchange for our help, quietly, any and all beacons that the Empire finds from this day forward will be returned to us. But
Of course.
the exchange also means that we have to share all knowledge of our arcane practices.
Oh,
if we are going to excise their main source of magic development. We will not be
right.
one nation, but we will be allies from this day forward. Well, the day the Cerberus Assembly is dealt with.
And what of what of Olin? Last time I was at our camps, people had gone missing.
People have, but we don't have any way of tracking them still, unfortunately. We have tried many means such as divination and even divine magics, but unfortunately, this is we they remained eluded to us. We can only assume that the Cerberus Assembly has captured them and been using them.
Hal thinks for a moment about talking about Liana and chooses not to.
As for Callan, I'm sure you're worried about,
Yes,
and Gregory, which I assume is your other friend's companion, they were
Yes.
not thrown into the dungeon of penance. They have not done anything wrong so far, but
well then
they
you've,
were kept under guard here in the palace until
of
you
course.
came back. So, we will outfit you, we will provide you any means of travel that you wish. But the next priority is taking care of the Cerberus Assembly, and then we will take care of this Ukatoa.
I
Can
don't
you
know
agree
if
to
we
this?
that long.
Thus, Captain, we have 6 months to return, as Typhon said.
And this window of opportunity will only last one.
Oh,
Most of the assembly is scattered across the world at the moment, looking for any means of taking us down. The only main members who are staying in the capital at the moment are Ludinus and Trent.
still in power. I thought King Dwindle. I
King
see.
Dwendal is still king, but his grip is slipping. Essentially, all the Cerberus Assembly members scattered in an effort to divide and conquer what resources the king has access to. But we take away their seat of power and it all falls apart. The only member who is against this plan has been Aberrant Scavis, and he has been on our side for some time.
I am glad to hear that.
So, 1 month, we take care of the Cerberus Assembly, and then we take care of Ukatoa.
If you may, would we be able to bring Colin with us? He is very good at infiltrating and
We
knows
would.
some of.
Callan was only being kept under guard until you returned. He is free to do as he wishes. Now that you
Thank you,
have.
Dust Captain.
As for the beacon that you all allowed to return, we do thank you for it. The fact that you gave it all up when it was something so rare and precious speaks to all your characters. And it is why I and our queen are so quick to trust your intentions. And why I believe you especially about this Ukatoa. For now, you have rooms, but before, and you will have access to some of our stock of potions and magical items. For now, I need to talk to Talente alone if you don't mind. The
Oh,
My men will direct you to your rooms.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Nervous.
Have
yeah.
fun, Cal.
Can I hold
Fun.
Before
Typhon's
I head to
hand?
my room, would it be alright if I speak with Gregory?
Uh, Gregory is eventually led to your room, and we'll get there another day. But there is because we're about to end.
Okay.
Um,
Oh no. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
I'm sure you'll all see each other at a banquet this evening. But for now, Talente, I need you to sit down for me.
He sits.
You've asked me in the entirety of the time we have known each other across both lifetimes you have known me,
Yes.
if I would find the one who took your home from you.
Oh,
For many
yes.
years I have failed in that promise. Until last week. We don't have him, but we do know where you can find him.
Where?
He is currently the new second for one of your previous encounters that you have told me about.
Uh-oh.
A new second.
The new second of one Emerald Thales.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, the whole what?
oh,
Uh,
Um.
I thought that he was with the assembly.
We thought so too. Apparently, he was an on hire sort of arrangement, and that arrangement seems to have ended.
He was so close.
He's relatively new in employment. That's how we found out about him. Quite frankly, it was a very lucky coincidence.
I tell her everything I know about Emin Thales.
She just stares at you for a while and absorbs it all in. We hoped such a thing was possible, but not like that.
What
One
he
lifetime is
is,
wrong.
yes, agreed. Though we had apologies, we had contact with the we have had some word from the Raven Queen. He
Your
is,
orcish friend, she is connected.
yes, he was punished, but however,
He wasn't,
there are
just
no,
for clarity,
he wasn't punished, but he is imported.
he was left alive as essentially she could kill him, she could get rid of most of them, but she couldn't get rid of all of them. And so she left about four of them alive.
There are four still alive, though one understands her faults and has chosen to change her ways. However, Emran wants to see the world burn and seek his own death in the result.
We assumed his goal was something like that.
I also believe he killed the previous champion of Asmodeus.
The previous champion of Asmodeus lived very long and very
Took his
violently.
place. He took his place.
If he killed him, then you are up against an opponent I do not know how you can fight, especially
Why?
if he's immortal. I do hope that you manage to defeat him for your
Why?
own peace of mind more than anything else.
Thank you for the information.
Tal, there's one more
Yes.
thing.
What?
Your son tried to assassinate our queen recently. She survived, but she's been weakened, and that's why she's not leaving her chamber.
My son?
He's in the Dungeon of Penance.
Oh,
And he is only alive because we know he is your son. If you cannot free his mind, and there is nothing left of him, he will be executed. And I believe you would want that beyond anything else than let him live as what he is now.
can I tell his father? Or is this. Does this need to be kept quiet?
We have not told her. Him, sorry. We have not told him. And we have chosen to keep things between us for now. You know how he is and what he will insist on doing. And to
Thank
be
you.
honest, I would rather not subject him to even more pain after your daughter.
Yes.
I'm entrusting this to you because you have made connections and you have made allies. If anybody can help you free your son, it is those you know and those you trust.
Thank you.
But they've done much to him, Tal. I remember the conversations you had about that rosy faced boy. And he is not any of that anymore. He is dangerous and he will try to kill you.
Thank
I'm sorry to leave this at your feet. I know you wanted a victory today. And you did have one. We have him. In the very least, you will get to say goodbye to him.
Thank you.
And that's where we pick up next week.
Oh my
Ugh.
Oof.
What a
Raise
great
your
beach
hands if you
episode.
have been
Oh yeah.
emotionally victimized by Lav.
You haven't,
It's
not
fucking
today.
Bro, I'm fucking vibing.
God.
I'm living my best life over here while you all are having trauma.
Oh my god.
We went and had
I mean, I'm
a
looking
nice.
at
I've been waiting for you
like
guys to get to your house for so long.
You know,
The
fair.
last time I sent him a
oh,
message. Oh my god.
You didn't make an insight check or anything. You don't know.
Oh my god.
Muso.exe has stopped working. Quick, someone get the DOS.
Oh my
I'm
god.
clapping my ass cheeks.
Oh my god.
Somebody grab the gayness. Roll for
Ass
gayness.
cheeks are being clapped.
Oh
Y'all
my
gotta
god,
be
this is
fun and
so
gays.
It was.
Until we
Oh
got to
my
your house and
god.
continue doing our jobs.